and post-traumatic stress disorder, how one can manage that particular disease, and what are the remedies in your own opinion?
Thank you. Depression is something that affects a lot of people. PTSD, same thing, but affects people in a different way. I would say that they are related in that they are both mental health disorders and they can have debilitating effects on people's lives and shorten the lifespan and limit the quality of life. We don't want that. So we have to look at various options to see how we can resolve that. Part of that is therapy. There are several types of therapies. There is top-down therapy, where maybe you'll be talking about what you feel, where it came from, the narrative behind it. And then there's maybe bottom-up therapy, where you're dealing with the impact and the feeling that it elicits whenever you think about a particular event or memory that is traumatizing or saddening. And so in recent years, they have come up with the IFS model, which is the internal family systems model, where you look at a person as a unitary whole, where they are made up of various parts, and you consider each part without considering the person to be defined by that one part. What that might look like is that if someone has PTSD and they are using alcohol to remedy their PTSD, they will sometimes label that person as an alcoholic, whereas they are probably trying to remedy a particular part of themselves, and that should not define them. So then you speak to that part, and there are various ways that you can handle that. You can do that through, like I said, the IFS, medication. What else? I like EFT tapping, but who knows, maybe in a couple months I might change my mind about that. But yeah, there are many ways, you can look at it.
So, with that said, Matilda, are there medications, are there treatments that can actually be successful for someone to have a better life, a productive life in society? Can people go over or maintain lifestyle based on the studies?
So there are various medications, as you may know, that you can use to resolve PTSD and depression. Some of them work on serotonin, others on dopamine, others on any anxiety-inducing chemicals that run rampant in the brain during a triggering event. And so that's something to speak with a psychiatrist about, and not something you should necessarily get guidance from. Well, I guess you can get information online, but guidance from a psychiatrist or a doctor of some sort would probably be the best option for that.
Well, thank you in that. So I have another question with the relationship with God. What is it that we can do to have this connection as someone who's young in the troubled world, the